Hi, my name is CS50web and this is my submission for Wiki. The first specification for the project is the entry page where if a user goes to wiki slash any of the entries that are currently in the encyclopedia, for example CSS, the user will be taken to that entry's page. And if the entry does not exist, the user will be taken to a page letting them know that that entry does not exist. Next up is index page, where links to all the current entries in the encyclopedia will be displayed to the user, and if the user clicks on any of them, they will be taken directly to that entries page. After that, we have search, and the first part of search is if the user types in the search bar the exact entry, the user will be taken directly to that entries page. If the user only types in a substring, a list of all the entries that match that query will be shown to the user, which all have links that will take the user to that page. And if the entry does not exist, there will be a prompt showing the user that they can create a page. Next up is creating a new page. The requirement for this is clicking on this link right here, create a new page, should take the user to a page where they can create a new entry. It allows them to input the title as well as the markdown content for that title. So I'm going to enter some simple markdown here, a heading and a subheading. And when the user hits save, the user should be taken to this new entries page. And here are the contents. If the user picks a title that has already been taken and just tries to enter new contents, the user will be prompted that that page already exists, and there's also a link that shows you what's in that current entry. Next up, we have edit page, where the user can edit the markdown contents of that particular entry. So I added some more markups to this and hit save, I would be taken to the new page with the added content. So there you go. And then there's also a random page where clicking on this link here will take the user to a random selection of any of the current entries that are in the encyclopedia. For the Markdown to HTML conversion, so for example, going in here, I use the Python module called Markdown 2 in order to convert this Markdown into the Markdown language into usable HTML in order to be properly displayed to the user, where you have your headings and your links. Once again, this is CS50web and this is my submission for Wiki.